This video is sponsored by yours truly, or my personal brand called 𝐷𝐼𝐺𝐃𝐍𝐃. If you guys are interested, go check out teespring.com/store/official 𝐷𝐼𝐺𝐃𝐍, where you can check out some of my latest designs and stuff that I actually made myself. For example, this awesome 𝐷𝐼𝐺𝐃𝐍 Yandere manga shirt right here. It took a while for me to make this, but I'm proud regardless. As well as my other designs, like the newest one I just released for Mother's Day called 𝐷𝐼𝐺𝐃𝐍 Doki Doki Bright, which has Doki Doki Doki, which is like your heart pounding in Japanese, basically. And it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm still waiting for my hoodie, which, if you guys don't know, I have a hoodie right here with my brand's logo in the front. It's pretty nice. It should be here in probably a couple more days. If you guys are interested, yeah, by all means, please check out the website and get yourself some awesome merch. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, as you can you can probably tell that I'm gonna be doing a tier list, and you can probably read the title of the video, so you know, there's that too. But yeah, you know what? I was debating whether I wanted to do this or not, but you know what? F it, I'm gonna do it because I'm the Yandere man now. So, because I don't know, my content consists of Yandere stuff now. So you know, but yeah, here's my tier list. Obviously, there's a lot more characters out there, and I just can't list all of them. So, plus, like, I really don't have any room for them. So, if you guys have any other characters you want me to cover or put in the tier list, by all means, leave their names in the I was gonna say description, but I mean comment section below. Yeah, I know a lot of these characters. There are only two characters that I'm vaguely familiar with, which is the Mika right here, and I forgot what her name is, Shoko from Summon Beasts, or Baka to Test, or Baka and Test, and something like that. She's from Dorara, but I'm not really familiar because I've seen like a little bit of it, but not all of it, the whole show, you know. So I'm not I kind of iffy about her, but I saw some clips and I know how she acts and stuff, so I can tell what tier she is. But yeah, let's start from the bottom because, you know, I don't feel like trying to find every single person. So the number one, Akane. What was her name again? Akane Hiyama. Hiyama from, oh yeah, Love Tyrant. That's right. She's like a really aggressive yandere girl from the show Love Tyrant. She's actually, I guess she's the childhood friend of the main protagonist. And, well, yeah, I totally forgot how it went, but she was obsessed with him since there were kids and stuff because he did something to protect her or something like that. And now she's obsessed with him, so to a point where she would literally kill somebody, which is crazy because she actually attempts to kill somebody in the show. Well, mostly because the other person's like immortal, so you know. Yeah, she's pretty batshit crazy, and I probably put her on S tier. Here, I need to resize this. Because she's pretty there. So she gets A tier. Not S because, you know, she wouldn't go like destroy buildings, like hint hint, nudge nudge, you know who I'm talking about. So there's that. There's or I want to say something else, but it's Akane. And the next one is my good old Albedo. Oof, the waifu. Dude, I swear to God, like, you know Gasa used to be my waifu, or Kaede used to be my waifu, but Albedo just is like, beats the whole bunch by far. She's obviously S tier. I mean, she's like literally one of the guards from the Tomb of Nazarick, and she can pretty much destroy a whole army by herself. Like, oof, dude, she's like super powerful, and she is waifu material. I am putting her in S tier because, you know, she's just too OP and great, and if any of the other yandere girls try to battle her, they're all gonna die. instantly, without a doubt. So she's gonna be an S tier. You should all know that. Let's see, number 3, Anna. Anna, her name is like very long. Anna Nishikinomiya. Nishikinomiya. She is from. Why do I keep forgetting these shows' names? They're like, oh yeah, some Shinometa. Yeah, Shinometa. It was something else. Because the anime name is actually very, very long for a show. I have no idea. And she's very obsessed with the main character because she wasn't exposed to like how to express her love. If she loves somebody or likes somebody, she doesn't know how to express it because the society they live in is like all messed up because they're trying to like suppress like sexual tensions and stuff like that. So yeah, and she goes to the extreme when it comes to that kind of stuff, which is funny. It makes for a lot of comedic moments. But she isn't really top tier. Like, I really like her, but she's not very top tier person. So I'm probably gonna... hold on. I'm gonna resize it real quick. But she's like one of the attractive ones out of all of these people on here. I'd put her on tier C. Even though she's pretty good. She's a really good character. And I know Yandere, she isn't like really that good. Now, number 4, we got 𝐷𝐷𝐿 from Black Cat. It's one of my favorite shows. It's actually a really old show. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly suggest you watch it because it's a really good show. And basically, this guy was one of the Chronos something. It's been a long time since I've seen this show, but basically, this guy is obsessed with Train. That's his name, or the Black Cat, his code name, and he will do anything to, I guess. He's kind of like Vegeta in a way, although they're like rivals. I don't know if you would call it love because he doesn't really love Train. He's more like infatuated with the effect. I don't know. He's infatuated with his strength, I guess. So I guess he wouldn't be considered Yandere-ish, although there's like a list of Yandere lists online saying that he is for some reason. So, I mean, because of that, I'm probably going to put him in F tier because he's not really Yandere. He's only in love with Train's power and strength because he always beats him when it comes to fighting and stuff. So, I'm going to put him in F tier because he's not really a Yandere character. And I totally forgot about that. Like, when I put him in here, I didn't really think it through that much, so that's my fault. Let's see. Number 5. Katsura Kotonoha. Ooh, yeah, the classic. Although I guess she's kind of yandere at the end because she actually kills somebody, which is pretty extreme if you ask me. But oh yeah, she's from School Days for those who don't know. I don't know, man. Like, if you play the video game or the visual novel, School Days HQ, which is like the visual novel, which is really good. I suggest you play that or buy it. I suggest buying it because it comes with like a sweet ass mouse pad and stuff like that. But she is yandere in that game. Although the anime doesn't really portray that side of her too much. But she does become one in the game because she kills Sekai and stuff. But she isn't really brutal about it or anything like that. She just like takes like a freaking I don't know what you call it, like a blade or something, just like slits the side of her throat, and Sekai just blasts out blood from her neck or something like that. I don't know. I mean, she would kill. I'd put her like B, just because she does kill in the game. But yeah, let's see. Number 6, we got Mika. Mika, was it Mika Harima from Durara. So she's more of a stalkerish yandere. She from what I've known, she doesn't really kill anybody. She's just very stalkerish, very obsessive to the point where she knows how to pick locks really fast, which is funny. But yeah, she's in love with Senji or something like that. The guy's name is Senji. Although it has nothing to do with the main protagonist, but yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her character, but she's not very top tier. I put her in tier E because even though she is yandere, she isn't like that good, or she isn't like OP or anything. And her character development's like meh. She's like meh. She doesn't really have that much motivation, so oh shit, didn't mean to do that. What the heck happened? Okay, so let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th girl, Mizore Shirayuki. Mizore Shirayuki is from Rosario Vampire. I guess, you know what? I guess she kind of is yandere because she actually gets obsessed with the main character. She stalks her. No, did I say her? I mean, she stalks him to the point where if he like flirts with some other girls, or another girl flirts with him, she gets pretty pissed, and she's like Onayuki, which is like a snow woman, basically. She's waifu. Like, she used to be a hardcore wife. Like, for me, we used to be a hardcore. I don't know, how would you say? She was a hardcore waifu for me, something like that. Like, I really liked her a lot when I first saw her in Rosario Vampire. So I'm kind of biased. Biased towards her, so I'm going to put her in, because she doesn't kill. Like, I guess she would hurt someone, but she doesn't really kill. So I'd put her in tier C with Anna. Like, they're both stalkerish, but they don't really kill. But she's a pretty good character. I like her. And I'm kind of biased, so. Number 8, we got Rollo from Code Geass. A lot of people would probably not expect Rollo, but if you pay it close attention in R2 of Code Geass Season 2, he kind of is a yandere at the very end, because he will kill anybody who gets in between him and Lelouch's relationship. Even though it's kind of like a sibling relationship, he is obsessed with Lelouch. Not to like point like that kind of obsession, but like obsessed where he would kill anybody who gets in their way, basically. So Rollo is he's pretty up there. Unexpectedly, he's pretty up there. I'll probably put him in, like, I don't know, D. No, D is. I'll probably put him around freaking right here, probably tier A, because he's pretty aggressive when it comes to that kind of stuff, and he wants to kill Nanali because she basically is like a threat to his relationship with Lelouch. So yeah. He's going next to Akane. All right, so 9, we got Sekai Sayonji. Oof, I don't know about Sekai though. Like, she does become yandere in like the School Days visual novel, but like she's kind of weak. Sekai is going to go in D because I don't like her, and yeah. She's not really a good character in my opinion. I guess she is an antagonist in the story of School Days, but she isn't really that good of a yandere character, so I'm just gonna put her in D because of reasons, and I don't like her. Mostly because I don't like her. I mean, I guess no. You know what? I think Sekai deserves to be an E. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because Sekai is not really good, and freaking Mika Harima is a better character than Sekai. So yeah, there's that. Okay, next we have this girl right here from Bakan and Test. Her name is Shoko Kirishima. She's pretty out there. I've seen Bakan and Test like a while ago, so it's kind of fuzzy so it's kind of fuzzy to me. But she's very aggressive to, I think Ryuji was his name, the redhead, spiky hair, delinquent guy who's really dumb. And if he tries to flirt with anybody, or even if he doesn't try to flirt, if he even attempts to look at another girl, he freaking she freaking like uses like a spiked bat or something and like puts him in his place and does it out of, love, I guess. So she's a aggressive yandere, but she doesn't kill anybody. I'd probably put her in like B, because she's a pretty good character, but she doesn't kill or anything, but she does hurt people. So she either would be to B or C. I'd probably put her like in between, but that's not really an option. Let's see. Ooh, Tsukiyama. Oh my man, dude, Tsukiyama. This dude is crazy. Like, he's a ghoul, and like a top tier ghoul as well. And he's obsessed with Kaneki for some reason, because of his blood and stuff. And even though Kaneki evolved into a ghoul, he's still obsessed with Kaneki to a point where he can't live without him. Otherwise, he goes into this depressed state. If you've seen season 3 of Tokyo Ghoul, you know what I mean. But Tsukiyama is a good character. It's probably one of my favorite yandere characters ever. Even though he's a dude, yanderes can be dudes as well. So for those who be like, oh, yanderes can't be dudes, yeah, they can be dudes, just like Rollo. Okay, guys, no homo, but he is pretty good. I'd say an S tier, because his character development is really, really good, and he is powerful, like really powerful. So now let's see. Next we got my girl Yuno 𝐘𝐀𝐍𝐃𝐄. Yeah, Yuno 𝐘𝐀𝐍𝐃𝐄, the serial time traveler god killer or something like that, because she became god in the first world of Mirai Nikki. If you guys haven't seen, obviously you should see Mirai Nikki. That's like a staple. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Just kidding. Yeah, we all know where she's going. Although I wouldn't go with, I don't know. She deserves an S tier spot, because she does kill a lot of people in the show just to save Yuki. So she obviously goes to S tier without a doubt. Next we have Kaede, my first yandere waifu, because this is before Mizore became my yandere waifu. Now it's Kaede Fuyo from Shuffle. If you guys don't know, she becomes a yandere later on in like episode 19 of Shuffle. I recommend you watch that show, even though it's kind of a harem, ecchi kind of show. It's fan servicey, but it's actually a good story. Kaede is like, her story is really depressing, but she has a good character development, and even though she doesn't kill anybody, like she's pretty crazy when it comes to Ren, the main protagonist. So, but I probably put her, as much as I like Kaede, I'd probably put her in like tier. Ooh, I kind of want to say B or C, because Kaede is really good. It's a really good character. I'd probably put her in B, because she developed a really good character arc in the show. And I really like her, because I'm biased towards Kaede. So, yeah. And last but not least, I can't find, where is Misa? Misa. There we go, Misa Amane. I think she came way before Kaede too, and she was low key Yandere because nobody really knew her personality type was until like later on. Some people started to realize that Misa Amane was like Yandere to begin with, which is understandable because Kira or Light Yagami saved her from a serial killer and stuff, and even though the serial killer killed her family and stuff, because of that she became obsessed with Kira. I guess she's more obsessed with Kira than Light himself, because if Light wasn't Kira, she normally wouldn't fall for Light Yagami, at least in my opinion, even though Light Yagami is a very attractive guy. Like, if I was gay, I'd go for Light Yagami, just saying. But Misa, she would kill anybody that gets in her way of Light, and if Light tells her to kill, obviously she'd say yes in a heartbeat without like any hesitation. I'd put her in rank A. I kind of want to put her in S, but she's not really that aggressive in terms of personality wise, but like these three are freaking Akane though. Akane is aggressive though in the show. She goes to really extreme, but she doesn't really kill that much. Even though Misa does kill people, like, that's a tough one. Like, it's either S rank or like A. I'll probably put her S because she's a classic character and she's like a classic Yandere character. She basically is the original Yandere before any of these characters because she was in Death Note. And Death Note is from like 2002 or 2004 or something like that. Somewhere around that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, my tier list. I hope you guys... a lot of you are probably going to be pissed at me for like choosing this, but this is my tier list. Okay, guys, it's my tier list. I am the Yandere man. Okay, this is the Yandere man's tier list. So if you don't agree with it, you could just leave your tier list in the comment section below. Why do I keep wanting to say description? I don't know, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, just don't watch my videos. But yeah, all right, guys, see you later and have a great weekend. Peace.